Alright, so I was gonna try to give you some video during me doing it, but it was straightening so fast that I freaked out and I was like, I have to rinse it out. So I did like piece by piece, like I said I was gonna do. I did not leave it in for 5 minutes because whoa, it started to like straighten like way too quick and it made me very nervous because it like kept straightening and I was like, oh god. And when I was rinsing it out, I was scared. I was like very apprehensive. I was like, what did I do? Like I ruined my hair. I was like really upset. I'm not sure. I'm not as upset as I was when I was rinsing it out because it does seem like there's still some curl in there. I think it's a good idea to do the piece by piece thing. I still feel like I have some like, thank God none of my hair like seemed to fall out. I actually saw like no shedding while I was doing this. I think the detangling helped. Right now I do not have I have conditioner in, but not the conditioner they gave me just because it has wheat germ in it and I can't use it. So I have my like not out shea butter with some oil, like a lot of oil. And I'm just gonna let it sit on there for a little bit. I think their shampoo is really good because I noticed that some of the parts were green and it says if it turns green that means there's still some in there and I was like, oh no, that means it's still straightening. This section over here I like did not put on as like I don't think was on as long because like I said the timing thing I just said fuck it, like I started putting it on and taking it off, putting it on and taking it off because it was so like I was like oh my god, like it's straightening way too fast for me. So 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes, I think 3 minutes. I think like 3 minutes, like just putting it on. And like you can't help it like kind of smooth it. Like I found myself just smoothing it, like just reverting back to like putting relaxers in back in the day. Like I just automatically started to like smooth it. I couldn't help it. Like I was kind of like, I don't know how else to apply it. So, and then you smooth it also when you're trying to get it out, when you're in the water. So I was like, I'm just smoothing the fuck out of it. Like I need to like take it out. So, this is with the conditioner in it. I'll get some more of with it when I rinse this conditioner out. It looks like I still have some curl. It's just looser. It feels thinner. It doesn't look thinner, but like when I was washing it, I kind of was like, I'm not used to, like when I got so used to washing my hair and it feeling like this still. Like wet, but still like this. So it doesn't feel like that anymore, which is weird. I think I'll get used to it. I'm not like, you know, some people I saw do it and they were like, I love it. Like, I don't necessarily love it. I don't necessarily hate it. I think it's just like a change and I have to like see how I feel about it once I'm starting to style it. Because really, I wasn't doing it for the look. Like, the look wasn't my thing. The manageability was my thing. So, if it is easier for me to work with, then I'm going to be like, hallelujah, it's easier for me to work with, even though I miss the way it used to look. Yeah. I don't know. I think some parts I did pretty good, like with getting it even, but I think some parts just took, I think because of like the color that I have in my hair, like the front, like there's certain parts that went like much straighter than I rather would have them gone, you know what I mean? They went much straighter. But then there's parts in the middle that like on this side where I can still feel my root and I'm kind of like, ooh, that still kind of feels like what it would feel like if it was wet. Like, move back. So there's definitely some more like limp, of course, because it's like whatever, which is cool, I guess. It's still curly, which is nice. I don't know. Like I said, I didn't do it for the look. I like my fro. I didn't do it for the look. This is gonna have to grow on me. I did it because I can't handle taking care of the fro, and also because this is gonna sound backwards, but I'm hoping that my hair actually like grows, because I was losing so much of it, detangling and like shedding and like knotting, and like I was losing so much. So I'm hoping that, like, you know, I don't plan on doing this often. I plan on doing it like once every like 10 weeks, like as far along as I can, like, you know, whatever, just so my hair doesn't get like dependent. Like I'll see if it starts to break off, and if it's starting to break off, then I'll be like, okay, I'll do protein treatments in the middle of it, you know what I mean, too, to try to like, you know, help it, because I know all that stuff just strips the freaking, like, strips all the natural stuff that your hair has in it. So I'll do some protein treatments in between, and a hot oil deep conditioning in between, and hopefully my hair won't act too retarded from it. Yeah, I'll show a little bit after I straighten it. I mean, after I like blow dry it, or after it air dries, or I bantu knot it, or whatever the hell I plan on doing with it. Alright, thanks. Bye.